Okay. Why you need to work a job before you try to make a business? Before you can even think about making a business. So I know you guys right now, just like me, you guys are on the internet. You're trying to find a way. You're seeing all these YouTubers. You know who they are. The Hamzas, the BizPats, the Anger Games. I don't know a bunch of these guys. Like, I'm all over the place with these YouTubers, but they're all telling you to make a business, but you have zero skills. The most they can offer you is fitness. Just upload a workout, upload this, upload that. So that's all you can run with. But let's be real, you're not that guy. So what am I gonna do? It can't be fitness. But the reason why I said you will never be able to make a business and you suffer with the motivation, with what do I start, da da da, you have no ideas. Because first of all, you don't even know how money is made. You've never even made money before. You have never even worked for pennies before. You've never had your manager bitch you around before. You don't know why you want to really make it out. You're still living with your mom and dad. You're living good, bro. You're living good. You got it easy. You don't know how struggle is yet. Trust me, you don't know. You're living it nice. You're living it real nice. So, like, I'll be real. Like, this shit, the reason why you can't find any ideas, you can't get any motivation, like, that's because you never really had to work. You never had to work. I'm telling you, for anyone that's starting off, and especially you can't put money into anywhere. I'm telling you, if you want to make, before you make your first business, before you make any ideas, at least work a full-time job. I'd say 2 years if you're young right now. Like the second you're out, I would say work a full-time job for 2 years, minimum wage, whatever it is. Or if you want to cut it down, that's what I would do. Is I always have two jobs. Work one job and then always have a part-time job, right after it. Because you need some extra type of flow coming in, extra cash flow coming in. And once you have like at least 50K in your bank, now you can slow down. You can start thinking. And it doesn't have to be like whatever. In any business, anything you're selling something, you gotta have some type of skill. So what can you offer? Like I know this whole space is about fuck school, da da da. Yo, I'm like that too, bro. I hate school, but bro, don't say school in front of me. But it's like, if there's a real skill being offered, especially right now, it's in AI or whatever type of engineering, whatever. There's something that you're working with to help AI or anything that is not gonna be getting wiped out. That's what you gotta learn. That's what you gotta sell. Because people don't want to just go to school, so you can take that skill that you do have, that you went to school, or maybe you learned from somewhere else, and you can just, you know, apply it to your own business. Now you can apply it to your business and actually start getting something cooking up, vision wise. But if you haven't worked a job, you're not gonna wanna. You're not gonna. Even if you do work a job, you might get comfortable. You might get comfortable. It depends. Maybe it's not that bad. Like I had a few jobs where I was like, oh, it's not too bad, like the people. But like anything, the only way to make changes, you gotta get sick of it. So I say work a lot of jobs. I say keep going until you hate that fucking job, cause you know what? That's gonna be the only thing that's gonna push you out. That's the only thing that's gonna work. You gotta want to really get sick of it. Right? You want to go in there get paid. You want to go in there and get that shitty paycheck and realize, fuck, this ain't gonna fucking. It's not gonna feed nobody. This ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna get you rich. It's not gonna do nothing. Piss. You're gonna slave your life. You're gonna be a little bitch for your manager for the rest of your goddamn life. But yeah, I will just call this an intro video. The first video of Trench. Know what I'm saying? I mean, I have a link in Fiverr for it's basically a losing weight program, but I don't know, maybe later I might make a Patreon for like answering real questions and shit. But just like you guys, bro, I'm just gonna start my fitness shit. I was a fat shit before, so I can teach you how to lose weight. I tell you that much. Like I have muscle in there too, but like I won't guarantee you that shit, but I can guarantee you losing weight. So fuck.